Guys, in this video, I need your help, so prepare to get your thinking caps on. As the title suggests, I'm quitting professional golf. Throughout the last few years, I've competed in pro events to varying levels of success. You guys have been following what I've done and been offering support at every step of the way. So I just want to say a massive thank you. From local to national events to open qualifying, there's been a lot of highs and probably more lows. We've had competition wins, we've had hole-in-ones, and just made some really cool new friends as well. But then this year, it just wasn't as fun. To be transparent here, I've failed at something that I thought I could accomplish. The idea is to run these YouTube channels, to do everything that we need to do on social media, whilst also having the time to practice and compete in the pro events. And it's on that last point where I've just become very, very, very unstuck. I absolutely hated the last few pro events of the year. I wasn't practicing anywhere near as much as I needed to. I was traveling everywhere, and by the time I got to the events, I was just knackered. The whole point of playing in the comps was to learn, to improve, and then to pass that knowledge on to you guys, with the end goal of trying to get through open qualifying. But certainly towards the back end of this year, I wasn't improving. So what's the point in carrying on, practicing here and there, and essentially having to pretend about trying to complete a project which I've just not got a chance of doing. So there's going to be no more Quest for the Open, there's going to be no more pro comps, but it does raise some interesting questions. Is there any point in me staying as a PGA pro? If I'm not playing in the events, I don't need to be a PGA pro to teach, for example. I mean, turning back amateur, that'd be interesting. I'm more excited about what's to come rather than feeling any real sense of loss. I want to keep playing. I want to keep competing. I want to continue to improve my golf, but also in a way that provides you guys with some good videos. So here is where I'm going to need your help, and here is where I want your thinking caps to be put on. In 2023, I'm going to be launching a new playing series, which I want to be based on competition. I like how the Quest for the Open built up to like a real pinnacle, like a real end point. I also want to involve other creators. I want to get to golf courses that I've never been to before, that I've never seen before, to just get out in the big wide open world. And all this will be in conjunction with the videos I'm already making. There are a few ideas floating around my head, but as always, I want to hear what you guys think. So get down into those comments and let us know. What type of course vlog, competitive style videos are you most interested in watching? Also, as we come to the end of this year, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are really going to be hitting 2023 hard, and I want you along for the ride. And lastly, I just want to say thank you for watching the channel, for supporting us when we've gone through the pro events. There's been some real highlights, and I've enjoyed the process over these last 5 years. But it's time to try something new. But thank you, and I'll see you soon.